Camping on the beautiful Rocklands reservoir is about as good as it gets, but on this trip it's merely a perk of why we're in this area. Mooralla is an area neighbouring the reservoir. It's well known to some for being a location to find gemstones, predominantly smoky quartz found within geodes. The Bearer fossicking area can be found several kilometres down a rough track off East-West Road. This road is accessible to two-wheel drive cars, but it's best to take it pretty easy and avoid going in the wet. There's camping permitted here and there's a drop toilet. However, we rather drive half an hour back to the water's edge. I'm here with Vit and her brother Rosario. This area has been turned over so many times that you pretty much have to take anything you know about finding gemstones with a grain of salt. You're basically looking for these geodes. Once you crack them open, you'll find they are lined with amethyst and other quartz, and if they're big enough, a smoky would be sitting neatly in the middle. The bigger the geode, the bigger the smoky. A lot of the time for the bigger ones, I found they wouldn't actually come out as a whole, but rather you would find similar characteristics to the geodes, but in a bigger scale as you dig. A line of white clay like the outer casing of the smaller geodes, then yellow clay and gritty amethyst within, and then cross your fingers for a nice big smoky. I started by walking around and looking in various holes to see if there was anything that looked promising. I saw one with the red oxide clay that we learned about while in Beechworth, and even though I know this place has been dug over many times, I figured it was a good place to start nonetheless. Call it beginner's luck, but I had seemingly come across a pocket of smokies. I could not believe it. I really had to meter my excitement and force myself to dig slower so I didn't break the crystals. I'm not the most verbally expressive person, but trust that my mind was being silently blown more and more with every crystal I came across. Pulling something so pristine out of the earth is such an insane phenomenon. After a while, the spot had dried up and I wasn't finding anything anymore. But far out, I never expected to get this many. I'm well and truly content. These are just unreal. I finally pulled my head out of the hole and went to check in with Vit and Zar, who are also having some luck.
Actually really nice.
You look completely naked right now.
Do I actually?
Yeah. Full bliss mode.
Pretty unhappy about it.
Yeah, it's whatever.
10 hours after arriving, the day came to an end and our tired bodies forced us to snap out of the fossicking time warp. Back at Rocklands was the perfect place to wash ourselves off and review our finds and some memories from an incredible day. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, I've got map links to everything in the description below. I'll catch you in the next one.